Good morning, Central High School and Central Freshman Academy. This is Mr. Vickers. I have a few announcements for you. First of all, I want to congratulate everybody on the start of a great school year. Hopefully everybody got their progress reports during advisory today, and everybody has all A's and B's, I'm sure. For those of you who don't, let's continue to work to improve our grades. From an attendance standpoint, we're doing a great job. We're having 98 to 99% attendance every day. You all should be commended for that, and please keep up the good work. We don't want to have anybody having to attend Saturday school or lose credits for having too many absences. A couple things. One, we want to make an amendment to what was published on the dress code in regards to what can be worn in the hair. We do have the still no ball caps, no stocking caps, sweatbands, bandanas, hair nets, skull caps, anything of that nature. But in addition to the bow or scrunchie that can be worn, we are going to allow a 2-inch wide or skinnier black band to be worn on the head at the hairline or higher in the head if it's needed to hold hair back. So we will allow a 2-inch wide or skinnier black band at the hairline or higher on the head. And then if you have some type of same thing, 2-inch wide or smaller design headband that matches your outfit or is color coordinated or whatever you're wearing, that would be allowed as well. But absolutely no sweatbands, no Nike, no Under Armour, anything like that. So just, we heard you. We think that this is appropriate. We're just still trying to prepare you for the workforce and what would possibly be allowed at wherever you may be going to work. So we'll make that concession. Want to talk about school safety at sporting events. Of course, big game this Friday night against Smith Station. We have met with the central office, the superintendent, the Phoenix City Police Department, and Phoenix City Parks and Rec. And there are some things being put in place that you all need to be aware of for the safety of everyone at these large events. So first of all, you should have already heard, but if you have not, there is no book bags, Nike drawstring bags, no type of bag will be allowed in the stadium at all. Only clear bags will be allowed to be brought in, so do not try to come in with any type of bag because you will be turned away. If you want to get a clear bag to carry into the game, you can come to the office and purchase one here for $5. Additionally, there's been cameras installed underneath the stadium and in the concourse areas just to help with if there is ever an incident, which I don't expect there to be, but that we'll have video evidence to support any type of decisions made. As far as if you do get in trouble at the stadium, it is just like being at school, so the code of conduct will apply. Additionally, this is going out, has went out electronically, digitally to all your parents. No one under the age of 13 will be allowed into a sporting event without a parent or guardian. So if you have a 13 or under brother or sister that was going to come to the game with you, that will not be allowed. They must be with someone who is already out of school that is a parent or guardian if they're under the age of 14. So 13 and under cannot get into the game without a parent being with them. Couple other things, the police are going to wand individuals that are coming in just to be precautionary and safe based upon what's been going on in our society. And if you've been to any college or NFL games, this is normal. This is what happens at sporting events now for the safety of all the individuals. There's metal detectors and things of that nature. So we don't anticipate any issues. We haven't gotten any rumors or any issues. We just want to be proactive and ensure that the fans at our sporting events and all of our extracurricular events are safe. Just checking my notes, we'll have teachers and administrators throughout the stadium if you need any assistance. Also, one final note, obviously this is not a new rule. Anyone that is at the alternative school or that has been forbidden for attending sporting events are not allowed to. So no one at the alternative school will be allowed to attend any sporting events. And then finally, for students, we hope that you enjoy the game. Please make plans if you're being picked up to be picked up within 30 minutes after the game is over. So if you need to make phone calls or whatever, arrange that to take place immediately after the game's over. Anyone that is not picked up by 30 minutes after the game could potentially be barred from coming to future games, because that somebody is having to stay there with you to keep you safe. So everybody wants to get home when we get later on at night. So if you have any questions, your advisory teacher should be able to answer them. They have the letters that have been sent out, and if they can't answer that question, please find an administrator. But the main high points: clear bags, no one under the age of 14 get in the game without a guardian or parent. Wands will be present, and again, all this is just for the safety of everybody at the venue, so we don't have any issues, and we don't anticipate any. So look forward to a great game, and go Red Devils. Thanks.